Hey guys, how's everybody doing this morning? We going camping. Hooray for me. And so far we gonna be cold, gonna be pretty cold tonight. We're gonna do a hot tent. We're gonna camp in our hot tent. Never used it, never used our heater. So we're gonna do a hot tent camp tonight and try to get everything cozy and all nice, and my wife's gonna do a little cooking on the stove, I think. I'm not sure, but when we get down there, head that way, I'll get back with y'all. And we got a couple of spots. We got one spot that we never camped in, but I don't know for sure we're gonna camp in it because we are gonna be in the tent, and I don't know if it's gonna be level enough. If it's not, I'm gonna have to go to one of our old spots, which I don't really want to, but we'll see when we get down there. And the spot that's not too level we going to, our phones pick up a little bit better down there, so that's a good thing too. But I will get back with y'all when I get down there and start setting everything up, and I'll see y'all then. All right, guys, here she is. I haven't cranked this thing up in forever. Well, since the last time we went camping, it just stays down here, and only time I ever drive the thing. But we're fixing to fire up, and if I can get in this junky carport. Now, let's see. Old Betsy, here we go. Just like that. She fires up on a dime. You know why? You know why she fires up on a dime? Because she's ready to go camping too. I can about turn her loose of the steering wheel driving down the road, and she'll take me right to a campground. But anyway, guys, I fix to pull her out and load her up, and I'll get back with y'all when we head that way and get down there, and I'll show y'all our setup. See y'all then. Hey guys, we are here and we are fixing to set up. We're not gonna show us setting up the tent because we've never set this tent up before, and I don't want everybody laughing at us. We're gonna get it set up, get everything put together. I gotta get some firewood up and get all of our stuff put up, and when I do that, I'll get back with y'all and show y'all our setup and what it's gonna look like, and I don't know how long that's going to take because, like I said, we've never did this before. I know this tent's going to be a little harder. So when we get that done, I'll get right back with y'all and show y'all what it looks like. The door will be okay. So this will go just like this. Guys, we got this tent. When we ordered this tent, it was a 10 by 12. We don't know if it's going to be big enough or not for us or what we put in it, but only one way to find out. And this ground cover that we just put down is a 10 by 12. same size as a tent. And right now, it's not looking too good, you know, but we'll see, because we got a big bed to go in it, and the heater, and my grandson's cot. So time we get all that in it, we don't know how much room we're gonna have, but we know it's gonna be warm and cozy. We do know that. So when we, like I said, we're not gonna film this. We might film a little bit of it. When we get it up and start putting the carpet and stuff in it, we'll maybe film that. But we'll get back with y'all when we get to that point. That's good. Woo! This has to be come out first. We have to put this up before we have to put the frame up.
Will we put this back in there then?
No, just put it up here. You want to sit right here? All right, guys, we're fixing to start putting her up. There you go, girl. All right. There we go, guys. We got lights on that side. Oh, she's done got them up on this side. Well, I was goofing off. Okay. And these lights come with this tent.
They're just not very bright.
They're not very bright. We're going to add some more. But they'll do for now because we're running out of daylight. But anyway, we did get our tent up, guys. And I think it's big enough. It's going to be a little tight, but we're going to stay warm. As you can see, the jack where the stovepipe will come through. And we are burning, since the heater's new, my grandson built a fire in it, and we're burning it out. I should have done it at home, but we're burning it out, collecting firewood. Gonna be down to about, I think, high 30s tonight, so we will need it in this tent, and I'm sure it's gonna keep us warm, but I'll sure let you know in the morning if it does or don't. I told my wife, I said, now, if that thing don't keep us warm in there, I'm gonna abort and get in my van. So I'll see y'all in a little bit, guys, when she's got to put the carpet in. We got to put our pad in for our heater. We got to get our heater set in. We got to get our air mattress set in. So we still got quite a bit, and I'll just bring y'all back when we get a little bit of it done. See y'all in just a bit. Guys, it's about 3:15 in the morning, and we woke up about 1 o'clock this morning, and it was freezing in here. Fire went out. So I get up about 1:30, 1:20, something like that. 1:30, 1:20. And I get up, build a fire, and I pack that heater full of wood. Pack it full. And I told my wife, I said, well, this'll last till about morning. Well, at 3:30 this morning, we woke up and we had to open the front door and every window in this tent. It was, I don't know how, it was probably over, it was well over 100 degrees in here, I know. And we like to die. And my grandson was kicking all the cover off, and we was uncovered, all the doors and windows open. And my wife went back to sleep. My grandson, he never woke up, just kicking the covers off. And I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I am making me some coffee at 3:30 in the morning, and that's Alabama time. Georgia time, it's about 4:30. So I'm up making me some coffee. Gonna drink me a cup of coffee, and I'll probably go back to sleep, watch me a little TV, and go back to sleep. But right now I'm gonna drink me a cup of coffee, and when I get up, I'll get back with y'all, and we still got to finish setting up some stuff in the morning, like our tent with our lights, our canopy, and got to do a few things like that in the morning. And when we do, I'll get back with y'all and show y'all what we're gonna cook. I got me a new grill that I'm gonna try out, and I got something that I'm gonna cook on it and see how it turns out. And when I start cooking it, I'll get back with y'all tomorrow in the morning. My wife's got a breakfast that we've never made. Gonna do that, and I got something that I'm gonna cook I've never did, and I'm gonna do that. I'll get back with y'all in the morning, and I'll see y'all then. Hey guys, we had to walk down here to a campsite. I think there's probably one campsite in here that the phone will pick up, and when I say pick up, I mean you can text, you can't call. And my daughter we had got a text where we at, and we couldn't answer her back. So I had to come over here and to this lot and text her back, and we headed back that way. And we're fixing to get back, and my wife's she's got some, we're gonna try something that we saw on my wife watches a lot of cooking stuff, and she found an idea from somebody, and we're gonna try this new breakfast. But anyway, she's got another recipe she's gonna cook on our next camping trip. It's supposed to be pretty good. She watches Southern Country Living, one of her favorite cooking channels. She watches them a lot, and it's a recipe that they did, and we're gonna try it too. But we're gonna get back and cook what she's doing, and I'm gonna get it and show y'all. I think it's gonna be good. But anyway, we had to bring her little knockoff Blackstone. We got a knockoff, but it works pretty good. We're gonna use it today. And also I got my special thing that I'm gonna cook and see how it turns out. Never did it. I'll show y'all when we start it. And we got some good food to cook. And today, I wanted to say too, today, I think they said today was gonna be like 63 degrees. I mean, it is beautiful out here. It is sunny, And warm, it's not cold. Now last night, I put too much wood in the heater and it was, it like to run us out of there. We woke up smothering, and like I said, you know, this hot tent's new to us. We don't know how much wood to put in or how to do it, but we're learning. This is the first time we did it. But I tell y'all what, I'll turn y'all around and show y'all our camp so far, what we got, how we kind of set up, and show y'all the hot tent. But I can tell you this, so far what we've learned from this hot tent deal, we're gonna love it. I mean, really, man, I've always wanted a hot tent, camping a hot tent, and I mean, it was so cozy in there. When we was up and I was keeping the fire going, it was real cozy and nice and warm, and you could hear the fire popping. I mean, we just laid down and watched TV, and it was great. But when I went to sleep, you know, and the fire went out, got cold, and I got up and stuffed it full, it got too hot. But we're learning, and we're gonna do this a lot more. Love this hot tent. I'm gonna show y'all little things about it later on that we like, and I'll show y'all a problem or two that we don't like, but I will get back with y'all in just a minute when she's cooking, and I'll show y'all more about our hot tent, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey guys, here's my surprise. This is what we're gonna cook. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna try. We're gonna do a rotisserie chicken. Got me some charcoal, some of the briquettes, some apple wood, and we're gonna put it down in this tin right here. And keep from. This is the way I learned. I think I seen this on a video. I'm just gonna put the charcoal down in this pan, keep from having to clean this grill. But anyway, I bought this little rotisserie grill. It'll work on 110 or batteries. Well, we out here where we ain't got no power, so I got it working on batteries. I think it's going to take about 2 hours to cook this thing, but we're going to rotisserie this chicken, and I got some good seasoning to put on it, and we'll see how it turns out. I think it's going to turn out real good from what I've seen, but when we get it all started, I'll get back with y'all and show y'all how it's coming out. Okay, guys, as I was saying, the legs, I don't know what I'm going to do with the legs to keep them from flopping. But now the wings, what I do is I just make a little slice here in the skin, and I'll tuck them. I'll tuck them in there just like that. And they won't flop. So that takes care of them. But now, the legs, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about the legs. I'll have to figure that out as we get it on there. I may trust them somehow. I may spear them with the rotisserie so they don't flop. But I'm gonna this stuff, guys. This stuff right here. Let me get it right. This stuff right here. I'm gonna give one of these away on my giveaway, and these things, guys. This is the best rub I've ever used. It is great. And you will be getting one of these in my giveaway. So now I'll put more on it as it rotates. You know, for what's going to fall off. You know, some of it will fall off, and I'll make sure I got it really rubbed down good. And when I get this trussed up, when I get it on the rotisserie, I'll get right back with y'all. Okay, guys, I'm trying to figure out how to get these wings to where they don't flop. Get the right pocket. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to give it a try and see if it's going to flop. All right, that's going to be good. Hey, guys, I'm going to show y'all what we got going on. We had to abort the pan. It burned a hole in it, so that ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna cook in the bottom of the. I'm gonna build a tray to put down here to keep from burning this grill out. I'm gonna put something else down in there, trying to get it to last longer. But the chicken's looking really good. I think it's gonna turn out real good. And we're gonna cook some s'mores right here in just a bit. Grandson's want some s'mores, and I was craving me a s'mores this morning. Don't ask me why, but anyway, I want me a s'mores. And here's how cozy we got it. It is, slow down. That's our bed, grandson's bed, heater. That little, I bought that little, this, I'll show y'all guys. This little blower right here, I bought that thing off of Temu for, man, $3 or $4. And it's like a bellows. You turn it and it blows, it gets your fire hot, and that thing is cheaply made, but it's already paid for itself by getting fire started. Temu, $3 or $4. Got our firewood. We'll put some more in because that ain't even nowhere close to enough to last. I made me some coffee last night. 3:30 this morning, I was making coffee. Then I went to heat it up today and put my coffee kettle on there, and it boiled over and got in the floor. Got on my, that's the pad. It got on my pad, my heat pad, my keep sparks and stuff, and it stained it a little bit. My wife said she didn't. You got to clean that up. My bad. But anyway, we slept good last night. I had to get up a couple times putting wood in the heater, but this TV we bought off of Amazon. I paid $80 for us, a bigger one, like I think it may be a 17-inch. And I bought it and kept it at the house for about a month before I used it. First time we tried to use it, it quit working. So I've kept it too long to send it back. So now we're back to this little 7-inch job, but it's not too big, but it works. We get to watch TV. My grandson slept good. This is my little power box. I'm charging my flashlight and stuff on it. It went dead on me last night. But we had some neighbors come in across from us, and Zoe, she wanted to bark at them and try to run them off like this is her place. And I wanted to show y'all. I'm kind of proud of this. It took me forever. Seems like buying stickers here and there to fill up my window van. And I got that filled up, and just something I wanted to do. My wife says she's claustrophobic. The van's fine, but and I do too. This hot tent is, listen guys, this thing is amazing. I highly recommend it. Ozark Trail. I know people kind of knock Ozark Trail, but it is some good canvas. It is really good. It's not made cheap. And it is an Ozark Trail. But guys, this thing, you cannot go wrong. We got it on sale for $300. It is, man, if you hadn't ever camped in a hot tent, I highly recommend it when it's cold. We was in there and you could hear the fire popping, and it was nice and cozy, and we loved it. It was really, really nice. We'll definitely be doing this again. After this first time out, I just got to get used to the heater, what it takes to heat it, what it takes not to heat it. And I'm going to show y'all tonight when we go inside the tent and I got the door zipped up. I'm going to show y'all one little flaw, which I don't think Ozark Trail could help it. I don't know, but I will show y'all a problem with it. It's no big deal. It's just something small, and I'll show y'all how we fixed it. Now I got my generator going. I do have my generator going, but all I'm doing is charging stuff. I'm just charging. We're charging our phone, charged our TV, charged our power box, charging the flashlight, and then tonight when it's time to go in and get quiet, I'll cut it off. But anyway, that's the only reason we're using it. Love my hot tent. Love my hot tent. And look, this thing weighs about 100 pounds when it's packed up in the bag. Now it's got wheels. I just get it out of the van and I roll it. We rolled it over here and we started setting it up. Now the problem is, it is a little on the heavy side, but it is good canvas. It's good stuff. So, and naturally it's going to be a little heavier, but that is not a problem at all compared to how good this thing works. Good rubber floor in it. It's got the bathtub floor. And we got the carpet down. So we got that installation and the heater. I mean, literally, you could not ask for anything more cozy other than 3 o'clock when we had to open every window in this thing and we had to open the front door too. My grandson had the cover kicked off and it was so hot in there. It was, but like I said, we'll figure it out. And when we get it figured out, it'll be a lot better. I wouldn't mind camping in the snow in it. I mean, I know you could stay warm, no doubt about that now. So we will do this again. Hopefully get to do it quite a few more times while we're, before the cold weather's gone. And my wife even talked about putting us one of the portable airs in it and, even camping with it in the summer. So may try to do that. But anyway, guys, I'll get back with y'all when we're cooking some s'mores and I'm gonna eat me some s'mores and yeah, my grandson said he's got company, but I'll tell y'all about that later. anyway, I'll get back with y'all in a bit. Here is the king of the campground. She is she's captain. She's keeping watch out right now. See, they sitting here and she's guarding. Nobody is to come in this campground. See here, nobody's to come in the campground. She's lazy, but if somebody comes in this campground that don't belong, she is on it. Ain't you, girl? Hey, Jojo. Ain't you, girl? She's my girl. She loves to camp. Man, she come out of that van when we got here and she was ripping. But anyway, I get back with y'all in a minute when we're cooking up our s'mores. All right, guys, here's how hillbillies take showers when they don't have running water. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna fill this up, which we've did it before. We're gonna fill it up. I'll set it on the campfire, let it get to the perfect temperature that we'll take a shower in. I'll pour it in our shower bottle, our shower pump thingy you'll see it if the people, if you hadn't saw it on one of my videos, I'll show it to you in this one. But you pump it up and and you take a shower with it. And we're gonna get us some water out of the creek and I'll show y'all how we'll do it. Now last night we didn't take a shower. But 2 nights I'll take a shower tonight, and me and my wife take a shower, grandson, and we'll take us a quick shower. And when I get this filled up, get it set on the campfire, I'll show you how we do it, and I'll show you how I fill it up. All right, there's how we get our water. Got to have help getting it out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ryan, what did you just find?
Bigfoot tracks. Unless it's any big human.
So Bigfoot's
a
here.
big person.
Bigfoot is at Pine Glen. Uh-oh. Guess we gotta be careful.
Hey, we putting up this shower, guys. This is our shower. We're gonna take a shower in. And we put the top up. And I'm gonna show y'all how we do the legs, show y'all how easy it goes up, I think. And that's about it. Took the little clips in the bottom. Real simple, guys. We want to get a double one, and we will eventually. But anyway, I'll show y'all the front. And that's it. And the door. And in just a few minutes, I'll show you our pump setup, our little shower setup, and we jump in there and take us a little warm shower. Look here, got my water heating up right there. I'll heat that up to where it gets the perfect temperature for us, and I'll fill our little bottle up, little pump bottle. I'll show y'all that in a few minutes, and show y'all how we take our showers. And here, one more thing, guys, check this out. That thing is looking really, really good. I'll get back with y'all, keep y'all updated on it, and I'll get back with y'all when it gets about done or gets a little bit more done, and I'll keep y'all updated. Check y'all out in a minute.
I'll get everything else.
Yeah, get mine ready. You got my chocolate ready?
Hang on, should have got a plate. No, not yet.
Perfect.
That is perfect, I think.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think the reason I was up so late last night is
Okay, I'm ready.
we went and ate us.
I want one loaf.
We went and ate lunch yesterday before we got here. And I drank 2 Dr. Peppers. And I cannot do Dr. Peppers. Can I?
They keep him up for 2 days.
I can't. When I drink a
Did you get the chocolate?
When I drink a Dr. Pepper, I can't sleep.
Well, that gets it good and gooey all the way around.
Don't drip it.
You want one piece of chocolate or two?
One.
Here, just put it right here.
Ah! Look at that.
Oh, look, you got the Rolo to put on it.
We're going to do a Rolo s'mores. Try it.
I like one thing about s'mores. They are always sticky.
Mm.
Oh, we're going to need that.
Run my mouth. Mm.
We don't got none of the alcohol wipes in there. Oh, Ryan, get the towel. Right, hop up and grab it.
Is that good?
Okay, let me see it. Did you tear one off?
Mhm.
You need one?
For sure.
Okay.
We're going to do a Rolo s'mores.
Next one, I want to do Rolo.
And we got the ones.
And we got the salted caramel chocolate. We're going to do that.
No, that's what we're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got these. The chocolate in it.
And these marshmallows has got the chocolate in them. Got the chocolate in them. I'm going to try them. But, guys, I'm one to do me. Woo. Because they are sweet. Ready for it?
Yep, I gotta get it. Okay. You eat that. You want another one?
What do you think?
That's why I said we need something wet.
Hey, guys. Something I hadn't told everybody. When I went to college, don't know. When I went to college, I took something that a lot of people don't. I studied something that a lot of people don't know about. Bigfoot analogy. You ever heard of that? Took it for 2 years. Teaches you everything about Bigfoot. I'm a Bigfoot. I don't like to brag, but I'm kind of a Bigfoot expert because went to college, studied it. But a lot of people question about. I can answer some questions about Bigfoot that y'all maybe want to know. Like a lot of people say, oh, when you get around Bigfoot and he's close by, you'll get this strong smell. He smells real bad. And the reason that is because he don't buy soap and shampoo. He don't buy that. And he don't got no soap, shampoo, deodorant. That's one of the main reasons you smell him. And he has to do his business in the woods. All he's got is leaves to as toilet paper. And he's got a hairy tail. So that's probably not good. It's probably another reason he smells. So you got that. And another thing is they're always talking about him throwing rocks. But if you I don't know, he throws a lot of rocks. If you pay attention to it, he never hits anybody. He's never hit anybody. Usually he hits your tent or your vehicle. And I learned when I went to college, Zoe, no. Zoe. When I went to college and studied it, Zoe. It's because he can't aim good. He's not a good aimer. And so he misses and hits the tent. And so then there's that, right? Remember when I took it? I told you all that, yeah. And there's a lot of other things. What were some other things that I wanted to tell people about Bigfoot?
His footprints in the snow.
Oh yeah, footprints in the snow. When it snows, you usually see footprints of all kind of animals: squirrels, deers, bears, just footprints everywhere. But you don't see Bigfoot footprints. And the reason being is because he don't got no shoes. And his feet gets cold, so he probably stays at home.
Why does he only leave one footprint when you do see a footprint?
And the reason he only leaves one footprint, when people say, "Oh, I casted a footprint," and I don't never say nothing about, look at all these footprints that Bigfoot left. It's usually just one footprint, and the reason that one footprint is because he wants to be he don't want to be seen. So he'll take a pine limb or something, he'll dust these footprints out. He'll hide them. He'll dust them out. You've seen it on westerns and stuff, how they dust the horse prints out. Well, Bigfoot does that too, but he usually forgets one or two. That's why you usually only get one footprint off of Bigfoot. See, I know all these things. I studied it, and another one. Let me think of another one. There's one. Now I don't know if a lot of people know this, but when he knocks, you hear knocks. It's usually 3 knocks. Usually he might knock 1, 2, but usually 3 times. And the reason that is because years and years ago there was a song, "Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me." What's the name of that? Who sang it? Orlando and Dawn. Yeah, okay. Well, this was back in the 70s. Well, I would imagine Bigfoot was probably in the woods, and he heard maybe a couple in the woods, maybe parked, trying to get romantic. And he probably heard that, "Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me," the man, knocking 3 times, whatever. Well, I imagine when he's knocking 3 times on a tree, he's probably trying to call his mate. So you might want to be careful there. And they say, one more thing before I close this out. They always say that Bigfoot is crossed between a man and an ape, or a human and an ape. Now, if that's the case, back a long time ago, somebody either got real drunk, done a lot of drinking, uh, I don't know what they was thinking. Let's just put it that way. For a man to be, for a ape to be crossed with a human, somebody was messed up, not good. But that's just things that I learned when I went to Bigfootology, when I took it in college. Um, I know quite a bit about Bigfoot. I study him. And so I'm going to think of a few more things that I learned in college so I can tell people, that maybe need to know a lot of stuff about Bigfoot. I can help them out. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. But anyway, we're going to sit here and eat us some s'mores.
I'm done.
How many did you eat?
One. I don't eat the second one.
One's enough for me. They're a little sweet. So I'm going to eat one. And
you'll probably eat.
You want this?
5.
You don't want it? I'm going to burn my s'more stick because I won't eat no more. We got us some company today.
Mm-hmm. 3 carloads over there.
3 carloads. We're going to get a shower before it gets cold, real cold tonight. I think my wife's talking about taking our little buddy heater and putting it in our little shower tent and letting it get real warm in there before we take a shower. We may try that. We hadn't never did it. See if it warms it up in there.
We hadn't ever used it. I don't think we've used it in the winter, have we? Only used it in the summer.
I think we have only used our shower in the summer. I think. I'm not sure. We've used it 3 or 4 times. But I know it's going to be chilly tonight, so we'll try to put a buddy heater in it and warm it up before we take our shower. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all. Let me get it. I don't know if y'all can see this from here, but here's our shower. Now how this works, this plugs in one end. It's the shower head. I hope y'all can see that from way back there. Plugs in, and this is the pump that plugs in. And you fill this up with water. One on one end, the shower head on one end, the pump on one end, and you pump it up with your foot, and it pumps it up real tight. Fill it up with water, pumps it up real tight, and then you just take a shower with it. Now the old one we had, you had to hang it up, and it was real heavy and it was aggravating. So we got this one. You just pump it up, squirt it, and I'll show y'all that when we get it. When we get it in the shower, I'll show me taking a shower. I'll get in there and show me taking a shower, and just have to blur it out. I might have to blur it out. But I'll take me a shower and show y'all how it works. But anyway, I'll get back with y'all in a minute, and when we get our shower, warm water put in it, and she's laying by the fire right here. She's cold natured. When we at home, she gets right by the fireplace, but she's all right, just cold natured. I'll get back with y'all in a minute when I show y'all I'll show me taking a shower. You want me to show you taking a shower too? Okay. It'd just be me. But anyway, I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, guys. We're fixing to take this chicken off and check this chicken. It smells good. It smells good. And we've had it on a while. Actually, we cooked it a little longer than people usually recommend. But I think it's gonna be good. It looks good. Let me show y'all this. When y'all tell me what y'all think, I'm not sure, but we might have cooked it a little too long. Wait a minute. It's still cooking. Still cooking, and it shrunk up a lot. It might have been a cheap chicken. We bought it at a cheap grocery store, and it did shrink up a lot. And it's kind of, I'm pretty sure it's done, because it might be a little tough. But anyway, guys, I might have overdid this one, but when I plate it up, I'll get back with y'all. Hey guys, it's dark out here, but everything's ready. The chicken's ready. She's making salad. She's gonna throw some salad together. We're gonna eat the chicken and some potatoes. Right, yeah, potatoes. And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this chicken. Here is our salads. Ooh, man. Here's our salads. She's got our potatoes cooking in this pot, and got us a good fire. And here, guys, this thing is incredible. I cut a little piece of it, and you can see where I cut a little piece right there, and it is very, very good. But I'm gonna get back over here and help her get these plates and stuff ready, and she's gonna get something to put this chicken on, and we're gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. Up from the bottom, but you don't let it fall. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take it to the table. What's that light looking at? All right, guys, chicken is ready. Everything's ready. She's got it plated up, and we're just going to show y'all. And I have ate some of the chicken, and it is really, really good. Hey guys, I'm back. We're gonna walk down here at this bridge, and because we heard some knocks down here one time, so we're gonna walk down here and see if we can't see Bigfoot or hear him at least. So, you know, he's down here. We know he's down here. We just gotta call him up or sneak up on him in the dark. So we're gonna walk around and see what we can see. I just heard Bigfoot. We like to try to walk around when we feel like it at night. You never know what you'll see down here in these woods like this. And if we was to see Bigfoot, I would definitely want to get it on my channel. We're gonna walk out here on this bridge. Maybe give a little call or two. And see Goofy walk. He's 12. He weighs 163 pounds, so he needs to walk. A lot of pizzas,
Pizzas and sausage biscuits.
Peaches and sausage biscuits, that's his favorite. All right, shine that light out. Shine it up that river.
Hold on. Here we go.
Now, if y'all was to see Bigfoot, you never know what we're liable to see.
Y'all may see something and we may not.
Yeah.
That's why cameras were invented. Huh? That's why cameras were invented.
All right, Ryan, you want to give him a whoop. Give a couple whoops.
Hold this. Hold this. Look at the stars. You can do better than that, can't you? Whoop! Whoop! There's something in the water. Did you see it? Huh? No, I mean like a fish or something. It was a,
Oh, it was?
it was something.
Let me shine up the dirt road. You know, he's good. Bigfoot across the road, you know. You see a lot of road crossings, so we might.
Turn that light off. Maybe he don't like the light.
All right, let me turn this light off.
Well, if we turn the light off, then they can't see.
Turn the light off and we won't be able to see him. We got to see him.
Well, they got here Bigfoot. What's that on the road up there?
Let's look down through here.
Looks like a can.
Right down through here.
Oh no, look, I saw something. It was moving on the ground.
Oh, what is that?
Oh.
What is that? Joey! I'm gonna give it a zoom in. You ain't got nothing to knock with?
We could look for something.
This is the Pinotti Trail, guys. We'll walk down through here a little bit.
Maybe out for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know. No, just right here.
Can you see?
Scared? Yeah. You scared? No, my legs is tired. Looks like people have been walking up through there. There's your stick, ain't it?
He's looking for a stick to do a knot with. What about that? Is that too big?
We can break it. Put it on that big old tree right there.
Hit it on that big old tree right there. Shh. All right, everybody get quiet.
I did 3 knocks because I want Bigfoot to come here. I want him. Probably take off running in the opposite direction.
I'm looking for Bigfoot. Do you realize if I see Bigfoot,
We get $1 million.
the views that I'll get?
Yeah.
Huh?
There was 3 dogs.
Yeah. I actually had that.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Uh-oh, 3 knocks.
1, 2, 3. Not bad. Listen. Listen. That was 2.
No, no, don't knock again.
Yeah, knock again.
No.
Knock again.
Did y'all hear Bigfoot? I heard him. Sound like he's coming back to my campground. Did y'all hear that? No.
That was one time.
I hope the camera's picking that up.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, come on. And here all 3 of us is, so we know it ain't us. I'm telling y'all, Bigfoot is down here. Oh, man. Well, we at least got 3 knocks, you know. When y'all watch Finding Bigfoot, we watch all the Finding Bigfoot shows, and you hardly ever hear them knock, but we just got some good, solid knocks. I hope the camera picked it up. Literally knocked back. We are on, hey, we're in a hot spot, guys. We are in a hot spot. Bigfoot just knocked back. We're gonna get back to the campground because we don't know what could happen.
Yeah.
I sure would like to see him though.
No, it's in there. Maybe we could see Bigfoot taking a bath.
All right, guys, we headed back. Catch y'all when we get back to the campground. In our neighborhood, her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she really looking good.
What are you doing?
I'm taking a shower. I sang in the shower. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she really looking good. Had to go and see her. Called her on the phone.
Okay, I don't think nobody wants to see that.
I got it. Okay, guys, this is the I wanted to show y'all the only downfall that I have found with this tent is when you zip the door up, this tent has got little flaps right here that keep wind from coming under. Well, right in the middle, which I don't know if they could do anything about it because the zipper's there, but there's a gap right here and a lot of air comes in here. So what me and my wife did, we just took a towel and threw it right there and it stopped the air from coming in. But that's the only thing that, you know, we've really found with it. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all that, and I'll get back with y'all right here in a few minutes. I think we're fixing to lay down and watch some TV, and I'll get back with y'all. All right, guys, we're cooking breakfast this morning. My wife is making some campfire biscuits, kind of like bannock, I guess. She's frying them. They turn out really good. We're having biscuits and hash browns with cheese and sausage. I'll get back with y'all in a minute and show y'all what it looks like. All right, guys, fixing to eat breakfast, and we're gonna pack up and I'm gonna close it out, and I will get back with y'all in just a bit. Looks good. Anyway, guys, I wanna thank my good Lord and Savior for letting me come down here and be healthy enough to enjoy ourselves and get out and do this. And if it wasn't for Him, it wouldn't be possible. Thank you. Thank my Lord. He blesses me when I shouldn't be blessed, and thank Him. And get my head clear. I had mentioned our giveaway. We're close to our 500 subscribers, and when we get there, we're really close. We get there, we're gonna do a giveaway. I don't know exactly how my wife knows how she's gonna do it. How you do the giveaways. She already knows how to do that. So she does know how we're gonna do it. How we're gonna draw how we're gonna do it, how we're gonna draw, you know, that type of thing. I don't know that. But remember, guys, like and subscribe. It's free this month. You can subscribe. It don't cost nothing. You can give a thumbs up. It's just hit that button and give me a thumbs up. Not for how good I am, but for I really try to make these videos better, and I will get. I'll get a lot better at the filming, and I keep saying that. I just feel like I make a lot of mistakes when I'm doing this, and I'm sure I do. But anyway, spring's coming up, and we're gonna try to do a lot more, which we always do a lot more camping in the spring. So we do get out a lot more, and you know, practice makes perfect. So as I'm camping and filming, I'll get better at it, and we're constantly trying to get stuff for the channel for camping, like the hot tent, and I just bought. I got something in a video. I got something on my next video that I know we'll have, because they could be here anytime. But I did get me 2 smokeless fire pits. I got me 2. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I got. I'm not going to tell you the brand. I'll show you. And how I did a lot of research. I did a lot of research on these smokeless fire pits, and I narrowed it down to what I thought was the most reasonable, best smokeless fire pit you can buy. And I did watch a lot of videos where they tested this smokeless fire pit with others, and it come out on top every time. So I will have that for my channel on the next one, and I can't wait for that, because I've been wanting some smokeless fire pits. But anyway, I will get with y'all on the next one. Like I said, we had a really, really good time. And I think if you watch the video, watch to the end, because I'm pretty sure we got a Bigfoot knock. We got a Bigfoot knock, a return Bigfoot knock when we was knocking. I'm almost positive. So you might want to stay to the end to hear that, and like and subscribe. Like I said, it's free all this month. So help me out. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Help me out. But anyway, I will get better at the videos. And squirrel season here is fixing to end. So I'm going to, me and my grandson is going to kill some squirrels, so we want to cook some squirrels on the rotisserie. And we're gonna do a little squirrel hunt. I'm gonna get that on video. We're gonna do a little squirrel hunt, kill us some squirrels, because I love squirrels. We're gonna eat us some squirrels on the rotisserie. Never cook squirrels on the rotisserie. I am gonna do that. And so we're always planning for good stuff to do on our next one, and the next one, and the next one. So we just try to figure out new stuff as we go along. So hopefully I'll get better at it and can you know, get better at it. And everybody likes my videos, and but I will see y'all on the next one. And remember, put your boots on, guys. Get outside. Enjoy this beautiful weather when we're having it. Spring's coming up. Get outside. Enjoy nature. And thank God for every day that you have to get up and get outside and wake up. Make sure you thank the good Lord, because if it wasn't for Him, you would not be you know, it wouldn't. It's all because of Him that everything's possible. So thank my good Lord and Savior, and I will see y'all on the next one. Put your boots on, get outside, and I will see y'all on the next one.